Okay, everyone, starting with your ankle circles as usual. Other ankle. Circles. Wide. Good. A little stretch in the legs there. Okay, all right, we'll warm you up with some squats, a little bit wide, toes out, making sure your knees don't come over your toes, nice and low. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and do your standing ab crunches, alternating legs. And we'll add the twist, so you can either do knees or twist kick. Good, okay. Again, reverse lunge to kick or knee kick. So stepping it back and you can either knee kick or straight leg. Okay, walk them out a little bit and we'll do the other leg. Okay, walk them out a little, and that's good for your warm-up. We are going to need your weights and a step, an aerobic step today. Okay, so we are going to be using your mat today. If you have a ball, you can use it for your triceps, but I do want you to lay on your back on the mat for your chest flies because we're going to be doing a static hip thrust with your chest flies. Making sure you have room beside you to come out for your flies. You are going to bring your heels towards your bum, lift your bum, and keep your bum up, squeezing with your glutes as you do your flies. Okay, so laying back, lift your bum, keep your bum up as long as you can. If you need to bring it down, that's okay. But really keep your glutes engaged, core tight, opening up, come together. Okay, and for your triceps, we're gonna go right into close grip presses. So keep those weights together, come down. So you can bring your bum down if you like, or you can also keep your bum up. Okay, there you go. So now we're gonna come up and get your biceps done. So just like usual, we're gonna start hip width, soft knees, tight core, shoulders back. We're gonna go palms out for a lift, turn them over, keep your elbows at your sides as you lower for your Zobbing curls. So from the side, it's gonna look like your lift, turn them over, slowly lower. Okay, so again, 12 to 15 or as many as you can. Nice tight core, keep your knees soft, don't use your body to swing the weights. One more. Okay, good job. So now we're gonna bend over, keep your back nice and flat. We're gonna use your upper back here, your lats. So back is nice and straight. We're reaching forward and pull. Keep your elbows close to your sides. Stand up tall, there you go. So now it's time to grab your step. Okay, so having your step ready, I'm showing you with a lower aerobic step, so feel free to use a lower one or one higher than this. Whatever you feel you can manage comfortably with your knees. And again, when you step up, you're gonna make sure your whole foot gets on top of this step and that you're pushing yourself up from the heel rather than the toe. And you always want to make sure again that your knee doesn't come over your toes. So that goes for getting on and off your step as well as your squats. So we're going to do a step up with a glute kick. So your leg is going to be nice and straight, kicking back. Then you're going to come down and do a squat. We're going to stay on that same leg for your 12, and then we'll switch legs. So from the side, it's going to look like, it's going to start so you can see the leg that's squeezing back. So step up, glute kick, step down, and squat. Okay, same leg steps up, glute kick, step down, squat. Okay, so 12 starting on the right. Okay, so if you need a break here, go ahead. If not, go ahead on the other leg. There we go. So grab a weight you can do for shoulder. So we're gonna bring those together. We're gonna lead with your elbows. So elbows come up and then down. So ideally you're lifting up and to your body. There we go, roll them back. So now you're gonna need some room on the mat. Have a ball or a weight, you can just place that on your feet if you need to. It'll help you when you want to lift yourself back up. And if you can do it without, great. Okay, so we're gonna come down nice and slow and then sit right up. So down and pulling yourself up. Down, pull up. So breathing out as you come up. Good, okay, so there's your sit-ups and we're going to get on your side. Starting on the right side, you're gonna bring your elbow underneath your shoulder. You can either stack your feet for advanced or pull your feet back and come up on your knees. So if you are going to do this on your knees, just make sure your shoulders, hips, and knees are in a nice straight line and that you don't have your knees pulled out in front. So nice straight line, and you're gonna lift up and come down. For the challenge, you're gonna stack your feet, lift up and come down. Good, okay. So that's on the right, then we're gonna do some butterfly crunches and move to the left. So for butterfly crunches, we're gonna put the soles of your feet together and bring your knees apart. So we're crunching together, open up. Okay, so starting on your elbow underneath your shoulder, straightening out your body, your hand can go on your hip, and stack your feet or stack your knees, and we're gonna come right up, down. Okay, there we go. So there's our last bit of abs. We're gonna go ahead and do some stretches. So since you're on the mat, we can stretch out your glutes a little bit, cross one leg over the other, reach through. Now we're just gonna lay back and pull that one leg towards you. And we'll switch legs. Okay, and we can come right up, and we'll start with your chest stretches, flat hand, and then turn for biceps. Other side. And biceps. Okay, triceps. Okay, and we'll go quads. Other one. Okay, and we can bend forward, get your back to your legs there. Okay, grabbing your hands behind your back. We're going to pull back, lift your chin. Okay, bring that arm across your body. Okay, arm circles forward and back. Nice and high, reaching up. And arms come down, shoulders roll back, wrist tight, chin is up. Okay, good job. So there you go, another full week, and we'll work on those until the next phase. Again, I'd love to hear where you guys are at and how you guys are doing. So until then, see you next time.